Okay, so since everybody is asking me how did I fit the bracelet on the Casio Duro Mini, as I call it, or the Casio 10D, I will show you today. So, as you know, the bracelet original one on this tiny Casio is really tiny, but I have managed to find a bracelet that is like 19mm in width, and this is the watch. So this is the watch. Maybe you can see the number or something, but I'll just write the reference number or the model number. I mean, you can see it here, the MTP 1215. You can just search Casio MTP 1215 and it should pop on Amazon. It's like $20. Maybe I will even leave a link to the description to that Casio. So that is this bracelet from the Casio MTP 1215. That is the bracelet that belongs to that Casio. So what it did to this watch and this bracelet is I just compared the width of these inner links, I would say they call it. Leave down in the comments if you know what they call these little metal parts connecting these two. So what you need to do is just measure the width in here, inside of here, and compare it to this width. If it's nearly identical, or if it's like a half millimeter of a difference, if this is, let's say, a half of centimeter and this is 49 millimeters, it's good to go. Doesn't mean to be perfect, but check the inner link if it matches. So what I did is just I took the bracelet off, which I'm going to do now. So the first thing is you either push this pin or this pin, and for that you will need this kind of tool. You'll need a tool that has like this push pin, or you just need this tool, but instead of just screwing it and unscrewing it, just unscrew this and use it without like the stand. So that is literally the replacement for this tool. And for the lugs or for the spring bars, you'll have to use this tool that has like two of the notches. It's like a fork. So what you need to do is pick the other side, this one, place the watch like this or on the table, doesn't matter. Maybe I will just, yeah, like this. You see the thing, pop it in, get it in, release the watch and release. And now just get this out and there you go. The watch is out. So there's the spring bar, but this spring bar doesn't matter. What matters is these inside. So you have to just fidget around and get this shape. So you want the spring bar to be inside of this tool so it can push. You can see that is it pushing. So you're going to do that in a feeling. You're going to feel the thing. You're just going to get it inside, push it on the side, or I'll do it on this one because I'm used to it. Push it and just, there you go. It doesn't matter if this flies away, the watch is going to be fine. And then just do it on the other side so you can get the bracelet removed. If I can do it, I think I can, but I just need a little bit of time. Or you can even place it like this. I'll place it like this so you can see what I'm doing. So get it in and out. Now just a little bit of like fidgeting or get it. Okay, back when I'm done. Alright, so that's it. I just got the wrong side. I could have pushed this one, but it doesn't matter. When you got off the bracelet from the watch, get the watch to the side and see these inner links. You'll have to, just as I said, measure this measurement, this width inside of it, so you can know what the width of these is. But I just told you that if you buy the Casio MTP 1215 or 1215, you can easily fit it in, as I just fit this into this, and this is the original from the Casio Duro. So yeah, what you need to do is just find another spring bar which is the same width, or you can find a spring bar that is 18 millimeters, because this one is 17, and just grab this kind of scissor stuff, grab the spring bar kind of like that, chop the excess millimeter off, and you should be able to go from 18 to 17 millimeters. So yeah, you do that because these spring bars, this is the original one, and I really had a rough time getting it out. You will need to fidget it a little bit, but if you have any excess spring bars lying around not being used, just use them. So now I'm not going to get this one out, but I just showed you because of the, getting the strap out of the watch. So we're going to get the strap, the bracelet, get the link, just fit it in a hole, or you can literally place it like this, doesn't really matter. Place the spring bar right here, and then just push it, it will fit itself. And as you can see, it's fitted. You can see in the outside of the spring bar, and you just repeat the process of how you got the strap out, then you just repeat it how to get it in. I'll get it to this side so you can see a little bit better. Just get it inside, and now carefully lift the strap up, because once the spring bar is in, the spring bar might not be in the right place. So yeah, just fidget a little bit, and you're going to hear like a click, and that means that these holes are now in the spring bar. So literally the spring bar got into the holes right in. So that's it. That's how you know. And if you want to test it more, just pull a little bit on the watch. It's not going to damage it. Maybe it's going to bend a little bit, but it's going to be all fine. And then you just repeat the process with the other strap. Not the other strap, but you're going to repeat the process with this one. But I already did the fitting it in. I just needed to fit the watch. So one in, and there's the second. You just push it in, of course. Fidget a little bit. Waggle it around, but it should be all good. When you pull it with like decent force, you don't need much. Just pull it a little bit so you can see. If you pull it like harder, if you pull it just a little hard, if the spring bar jumps out, if the whole bracelet like breaks, not breaks, but if this disconnects from the bracelet, then you didn't fit the spring bar right. So just, you can see the click or hear the click, sorry, and then you just pull a little bit, and yeah, that's it. And now you just need to fit this spring bar, the original spring bar, which is in this strap. I mean, you can use the original spring bars from the Casio MDV 10D for this bracelet, but since it's not the same, you're going to have to fidget it around a little bit to push it with these in. But if you get it, or you can just like get a set of the spring bars from AliExpress or Temu. If you want a set or anything, I'll just leave it in the description if I can find it. So you fit the spring bar in here. Now you just need to place the watch. First, place it on the opposite side of the crown, because if you place it on the crown, you could damage it by moving the watch a little bit, and the crown could actually, because of it's connected with the stem could fidget a little bit in, and you could break the movement of the watch or anything like that. So you don't want that. You just want to place your watch on the opposite side of the crown, place the spring bar, and hold the spring bar just with your palm of the hand, like that, not the palm, but with your fingers like this, so it doesn't go. Like if I do just a little push, it's going to go, you see. So you just need to fit it in, hold it with the other hand, choose the little notch to fit it. I choose, let's say, the third. Get this thing for the strap, or the bracelet as you may call it. Get it in, and just a second, and there you go. You have now a modded Casio Duro. You're going to see how it fits on my wrist, but you saw how it fits on my wrist. Yeah, and be careful with the what end you put on here, because now I screwed up on putting the false end, so I'm going to just replace. I'm just going to swap like this on the other side and this one on this one. So yeah, if the clasp is faced that way, if it goes this way, just, you know, switch the sides and that should be it. But yeah, this is how it should look on the wrist. Hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed the video about the changing of the strap, because like a lot of you asked me how to change it, because the strap is like so like childish. Like the watch like this looks very nicely, but on the other strap it looks horrible. So yeah, I'll leave the links down below, and that's it. I hope this video helped.